It's amazing how many clothes we keep in our cupboards we no longer have a need for, but which could make all the difference to refugees fleeing the war in Ukraine. When Oskar Kaminski decided to visit his family in Poland over Easter, he knew he had to do what he could to help the displaced millions there, some of whom had escaped their homes in Ukraine with little more than the clothes on their backs.
I decided that if I have some free space in my car, I can offer to collect things from Gibraltar and deliver them to people from Ukraine needing them in Poland. When I speak with my family, they tell me that we have plenty of refugees in our village and in the town which is nearby. So they are in need of basic items like sanitary items, clothing, because oftentimes they fled just with one suitcase. And I know that there are loads of kids and mothers who are in need of basic things that I collected in here.
Message them and tell them or
A quick local appeal for clothes yielded instant results, with GBC staff only too keen to help.
When I came here to pick up the items, I was overwhelmed with the volume of the things that you collected, but I'm happy that you did such a great job collecting things and helping me out as well. I have 3,000 kilometers to drive, so I suppose I will do it in 2.5, maybe 3 days. Of course, I need to stop to eat, sleep, refuel, and I don't want to put a pressure on myself to drive there as fast as I can, because it's not enjoyable in the end. Sometimes it's warm, 12 to 15 degrees, but a couple of days ago we had snowfall, so I know that the temperature was close to zero.
Poland has been extraordinary in this crisis. How do you feel about your homeland, taking in so many refugees, helping them, welcoming them?
Well, I think people in Poland did what we missed during Second World War. So after such an experience, we are more open to helping people, because we were there tens of years ago, and we were touched deeply by the war. And right now we can sympathize with people who are in need. So I know that my mother goes to the center where the Ukrainians are, and one thing she told me is that Ukrainians want to help out as well, because they don't want to feel like they're a burden for someone. So they prepare some food, they sell some food to Polish people to make that exchange, sort of adding some value. And my mother took a baby, which is 6 months old, for a walk, to allow the mother to have some rest from the baby, obviously, and to distress a little bit. So it's being like neighbors, and living together on the same land right now. If we are able to collect things like clothes or sanitary items, it means that people in Poland will not have to buy them in Poland or take them from another country. So it's a big help for everyone.
One man, one car and a big heart. Oskar will begin the long drive to Poland over the weekend, and we wish him the safest of journeys.